You should be a true friend? Yes. Knowledge is your best friend, and inside your home, your partner is your greatest support. Questions to the teacher. Probe more and more questions to teacher to seek knowledge. Choosing your circle wisely. It would kill a rabbit or attack an elephant with its full ferocity. You have Chanakya's lessons in problem solving. What is that? Hello everybody. Today we are diving into the timeless wisdom of Chanakya and how his teachings can help us lead better lives in 2025. Are you ready to unlock ancient wisdom for this modern success? Then let's get started. Chanakya taught that a true friend is someone who stands by you in celebrations, hardships, and even during your toughest times. Now choose your friend who support you through thick and thin. Yes, in today's world, a true friend is someone who stays by your side during emotional crisis and not just during happy moments. So choose your friend wisely. Now that you know how to choose a true friend wisely, does it also mean that you should be a true friend? Yes. Chanakya says, away from home, knowledge is your best friend, and inside your home, your partner is your greatest support. He also mentions that learning is a lifelong journey. Yes, so that means learning is a continuous journey. It's a continuous process. So, whatever age you are, wherever you are, you should not stop learning. This 2025, let's make a clear goal that every day we will learn something new. It might be the smallest of something, but learning something new every day should be our goal. Chanakya has also told us how to seek knowledge. He has said, like digging deep into the earth to find water, a student must work hard to gain knowledge from their teacher. It means the student should ask more and more questions to the teacher, probe more and more questions to teacher to seek knowledge. Being curious every single day is the first important characteristic in the student. Then he also mentions that a man without knowledge is truly poor. A man who is not open to learn new things, learn new knowledge is truly poor. So continuous learning helps us grow professionally and personally. Invest in self-improvement through books, mentors and experiences. Chanakya identified 6 virtues to live by: truth, principles, knowledge, compassion, peace and forgiveness. I think this completes a man, and I strongly feel if every one of us follow this from 2025, the world would be a better place to live, isn't it? It's also important to know the next one, which is choosing your circle wisely. Do you remember the famous proverb? One rotten apple spoils the whole barrel. Yes. So surround yourself with good people, it'll lead you to success. While if you surround with poor company, it brings you setbacks. So beautiful and so meaningful, isn't it? So networking with positive and goal-oriented people opens doors to new opportunities and better decision making. Now, have you felt jealous about someone, or have you felt that someone is jealous of you? Chanakya says, jealousy of others' success stems from insecurity. Instead of comparing, focus on self-improvement. If someone around you is successful, learn from their journey rather than feeling jealous. So this personal growth should be the goal. You should also make sure that you don't surround with jealous people. Yes, don't forget the previous advice, which is choose your circle wisely. So if you are around jealous people, it's better to move away. So, is there any day that you haven't worried about your past or future? Yes, so Chanakya has advised against worrying about the past or future. He says, focus on the present and take action now. So from this 2025, let's make this a goal. And every day, let's try to affirmate every morning that today, I'm going to focus on present. I'm going to focus on only today's challenges and what I need to do today. So I think small steps leads to bigger change, right? Chanakya was a great observer. Do you know why? Because he gave lessons from lion and heron also. What can we learn from lion? Chanakya says, the lion teaches us to give our best in everything. Now, whether it is big or small, we must do every work with our full capacity and power. Lion generally never does anything half-heartedly. It would kill a rabbit or attack an elephant with its full ferocity. However big or small the work is, we need to put our full capacity, we need to put our full ability into it. Now, what do we learn from heron? While the heron shows us the power of focus and patience, is what Chanakya observed. So heron has the capacity to forget everything else and to concentrate on its target. What do we learn from this? Yes, we need to concentrate on one target, one goal, and keep the distractions aside. Now we have Chanakya's lessons in problem solving. What is that? Instead of blaming others when facing problems, focus on finding the root cause and fixing it. It might be difficult in the beginning, but once we try, it gets habituated, and then it will naturally take us to find the root cause of the problem and not blaming yourself or blaming others. Let's try this from today. Chanakya says your actions and morals matter more than religious beliefs. Now, this might sound very controversial, right? But deep within, we all know that our actions and morals matter the most in the practical society. Be kind, ethical, and honest in your conduct is what he said. Yes, a person's true character is shown by their integrity and kindness in daily interactions, isn't it? Now, I can also say that our actions and morals come from the religious beliefs, but end of the day, what matters most in the practical society is our actions and morals, right? So let's practice to be kind, ethical, and honest in our conduct from this 2025 year. Chanakya also mentions about self-reflection and self-awareness. Yes, he says, assess both your strengths and weakness to avoid failures. Overconfidence in strengths alone can lead to mistakes. So yes, regular self-reflection helps us identify areas for improvement and set realistic goals. Now that I agree most of his statements, I think in this I would say not to avoid failures, but to learn from the failures and move on. Last but not the least, of course, Chanakya says, a friend who deceives you with sweet words but acts against you behind your back is not a real friend. Be cautious in choosing who you trust. Now, this I think all of us have experienced. People who talk very sweetly in front of us and who talk very badly behind our back. I really think that a person who talks rudely to you or who scolds you on your face and who identifies what mistakes you have done, what was wrong and what was right, who tells it on your face, are far more better than people who talk sweetly on your face but talks against you behind your back. The real friends who tells it on your face, who really cares for your well-being, isn't it? Don't you all agree? Now that we know the 12 secrets of Chanakya from Chanakya's Niti, let's implement this ancient wisdom into our life from this 2025 year and witness the transformation in our lives. I have already started it. Are you ready to start implementing it? Let me know in the comment section. Thank you for watching Itihas Speaks. Coming up with more interesting videos. Stay tuned.